Good evening, everybody. Me.
Hi, good evening.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Good evening once again, everybody. Yeah. All welcome to today's class. Hello. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
You can hear me. Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay, okay. So, welcome. You're all welcome to today's class, and trust that they went well. Please, I want two people to answer me because so I can know I'm speaking to people like you can hear me. Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Trust that they went well.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank God. So I want 2 to 3 people to tell me what to gain from the last class and what you're also expecting from today's class. Do you want me to start calling names? Hello. Hello. Who's going to talk? Who's going first?
Please, what did you say?
I said, well, I want 2 to 3 people to tell me what to gain from the last class and what you're also expecting from today's class.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. So, yesterday, ma, I learned about how to, and on Monday, the last um meeting, I learned about how to open an email and how to navigate through Google Drive.
Okay, that's good. So, what are you expecting from today's class?
Okay, I'm expecting more because the Monday's teaching was it was a great one, and I'm actually expecting more of it today again.
Thank God. I hope
Yes,
we've
ma'am.
all started practicing on our own. Learning continues. So, make sure you practice and learn more, read more about it. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
So, let's have someone else. Blessing. Blessing, I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, Blessing, I don't think is there. Okay, you learned about Google Documents, how to create a professional email. Okay, thank you. So who else is going on? Is going to talk? Okay, Baba Tola Sarah said we were taught about digital technology, how to create professional email. Okay, well that's good. So let me know what you are all expecting from today's class while we wait for the others to join. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, in fact. Oh, you can't hear me? Wow. Please let me know if you cannot hear me. Rachel, can you hear me? Good
Yes, I
evening.
can hear you.
Okay, okay. I feel like Rachel, are we to wait for others?
Mm, let's wait till 7:10.
Okay. So, okay, let's keep engaging the class then. Let me know what you're expecting from today's class, please. You can unmute your mic and talk. Oh. You don't have to use the chat box. You can unmute and talk. Hello. Oluwabukumi Isaac, Ololade Olukanmi, Margaret Adeshida, Funmilayo Justina. If you can hear me, let me know. Unmute your mic, please, and let me know what you're expecting from today's class. Good evening. Abigail Samuel, good evening.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Later. Hello, why are you not talking now? Hello? What's going on? Okay.
I can hear you, ma. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Oluwabukumi Isaac said, from today's class, I'm looking forward to understand more on the use of Google Documents, Google Calendar, and Google Meet. Okay. Priscilla Martin, I learned a lot. And thank you for dropping the video because it's what I learned all through today. I was able to practice all that was taught. And today I'm excited and looking forward to gaining more knowledge. Oh, wow, that's good. Okay, how many? We have 34 participants in the house now. Ololade Olukanmi, do you want to talk? Hello. Are you sure you can hear me?
We can hear you more than clear.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so for today's class, we are going to continue from where we stopped on Monday, and our facilitator for today is the same person that taught us on Monday. That's Miss Olugbade Rachel. Okay, our boss said this, and I'm excited about today's class already. And I'm also looking forward to learning more on how to use Google Documents and Google Sheets. Thank you. So our facilitator for today is Ms. Olugbade Rachel. So she's going to continue from where she stopped on Monday. Let us welcome her to the floor, please. Ms. Rachel. Ms. Rachel, can you hear me?
Okay, everybody. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, Elizabeth. Good
All right.
evening. Thank you so much,
Good evening.
Elizabeth.
Yes, ma'am.
So give me few minutes to turn on my camera, my video. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing today? I want to know if you are doing great this evening. Let me know. Let me know in the chats. If you can unmute your mic and speak, let me know. Okay, great. Farida said he's doing great today. I can see. Okay. I'm doing great. I don't know. My network is misbehaving. Maybe it doesn't want you guys to enjoy today's meeting. Village people are here. Oh. They are shaking my network. Good evening, Elizabeth. Jacinta. Good evening. Doyin Salami. Good evening. Ifeoluwa. Good evening. Okay, okay, good. Great, great. I can see you guys' response. Catherine, good evening. Blessing, good evening. So I'm excited to be on the evening and I'm looking forward to what we'll be learning together because I'm also learning. The more I teach it, the more I learn. So it's a two-way street. And like we did, I want it to be engaging and interactive. So let it be engaging, and if you don't understand, feel free to stop me to retake that part. Do you understand? Because we are here to learn. We are here to learn. So let me share my screen. Can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes,
Yes.
ma.
Somebody should unmute
Ma.
and speak. Okay, great.
Yes, we can
Okay.
see.
Okay. So today we'll be teaching I'll be teaching Introduction to Digital Literacy Part 2. On Monday, we treated I taught Introduction to Digital Literacy Part 2, and on in Part 1 rather, and in Part 1 we talked about digital literacy, digital technology, Google Docs. No, we didn't talk about Google Docs. How to create a professional email. Today, we are moving to the part 2 because we could not cover up on Monday. So I will be fast as I can so that we cover everything we have today. Because if we do not cover it, that means I'll carry it away. I'm carrying my knowledge away. So I'll try as much as possible to cover up. So the goal of this class, tonight I'm going to be teaching you how to use Google Docs, how to use Google Sheets, how to use Google Calendar, how to use Google Meet. You know, we are exploring Google Suite tools, right? So that's why everything we are treating is Google. Can you still see my screen?
No, ma.
No, ma.
Okay,
No, ma.
let me share again. How about now? Can you see?
Yes, ma.
Okay, so
Hmm.
we are going to be exploring Google Suite key tools. So number one, Google Docs. So under the Google Docs, okay, so Google Docs is used for document creation and editing. So you can edit and create documents in Google Docs. Then for Google Sheets is used for spreadsheet creation. Then Google Calendar is used for scheduling and time management. Then Google Meet is used for video conferencing. I believe we have all downloaded Google Docs and Google Sheet app. Let me know if you've downloaded
Yes,
yours.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma.
Yes.
great.
Yeah.
Okay. For those that are joining using their laptop, you might not be able to download, but in your drive, let me drive, just come to your drive and click on plus new. Under plus new, you will see Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. So you can just click on Google Docs straight from your Google Drive. And you can as well type docs.google.com to access Google Docs. So that's how to use Google Docs on your web browser or on your laptop. And you can also use it on your phone like that, so you can access Google Docs from your drive as well. So what we will be treating under Google Docs today, we are going to be creating a new document. I'm going to be including headings and subheadings. I'm going to be changing text colors and highlight colors. I'm going to be teaching you how to use bullet list, numbered list, and checklist, and how to insert links, line spacing, and alignment. Then I'm also going to be taught how to change fonts and decrease fonts, how to insert table and image, how to use how to share documents, how to duplicate, how to add comments, how to download, how to count words on Google Docs. You know all these features, they are on Microsoft Word too, but you can also explore it on Google Docs. Then Google Sheets, you'll be taught how to create a spreadsheet, how to merge cell vertically and horizontally, how to use borders, how to color cell, how to wrap cell, how to duplicate sheet, how to share, and how to download. Then under Google Meet, you'll be taught how to start a meeting, how to invite participants, how to share your screen, some tools you can use when you are in a Google Meet meeting, then how to end the meeting. Then under Google Calendar, you'll be taught how to access Google Calendar, how to create events, how to invite attendees, and how to set reminders, then sync with your devices. So those are what we'll be covering in today's class. So quickly, let's move to Google Docs, creating a new document. So now I want to start from scratch. So go to your Google Docs app on your phone. So if you go to Google Docs app on your phone, you will see a plus icon there, a plus icon. Then you aside the plus icon, you will see a plus icon. Then you see create, like something like this. You will see this plus icon and maybe template or something, I can't remember. So there are different templates in Google Docs that you can decide to edit. So if I want to create a resume, this is a sample of a resume. So I can click on it and duplicate something like this for myself. If I
Ma,
want
we
to
cannot
create,
see what
You
you are
cannot see what you're talking about.
about.
really,
Can't see it, ma'am.
you can't see it where? On
You
your phone
cannot
or
see
on
it.
my
It's not
screen?
showing on the screen.
It's not showing here. It's not showing on the screen.
Can see your screen, but I not see what you are doing, like as you are creating.
Ma, we are seeing only your slides.
Okay. What about now? Can you see now?
Yes,
We
ma.
can.
Yeah.
Can see it now.
So let me start from beginning. So on your app, when you click on your app, you should see something like this, a plus icon and another, maybe create a template or something, I can't remember. So under that, if you choose a new template, if you want to use their templates, these are examples of templates you can use. So if I want to use a create a resume, I can use this or this. And if it is a letter, this is a letter template. Let me click on it. Can you see this is a letter template? It can be edited and is on your phone app as well. You see templates, under templates you see templates that you can edit. This is a resume sample. So if I want to edit it, I can edit it, but we are not using their templates. We want to create our own template, so we are going to start from scratch. So this is a blank document, so I want to create a new document. So on your app, just click on create new document and name your document. So I don't know what you want to name it as. You can just give it a name, but it's important that you name your document. If you don't name it, Google Docs will name it for you as untitled document. So if you are used to not naming your documents, you will have a lot of untitled documents in your Google Docs. And when you now need that particular document, you start opening the documents one after the other because you didn't name it. But if you name, it's very easy for you to find. So always ensure you name your documents. Okay, so where do I start from? Where do we start from? Creating a document. Okay, let me go and copy and paste something here. Let me go and copy and paste something. Okay. So this is a sample of my CV. This is one of my CV sha. So this is a sample and this is what it looks like. So this particular heading, this Olubade Rachel Oluwatimilehin, let's start with that. So I can change the style. On your app, those people that are using app, you will see um a a symbol, plus symbol, you will see it there. You will see this symbol and you will also see plus symbol on your phone. Those of you that are using phone app, let me know because I need response from you guys. So let me know if you are seeing what I'm saying. If you are seeing those features on your phone app as well. I want to check my own phone
Yes,
app
ma'am.
too. Okay.
Yes, ma.
Great. So I've highlighted this. Here we have it as a normal text. We have it as a normal text. So I can decide to change to use it as an headings. You see, when I selected this under style, other style, under style, e change. Heading 1, can you see? So let's change it again. Heading 2, you see heading 2 is not as bold as heading 1. Can you see? So if you are creating a CV, you can use normal text. It was normal text that I was using before. I'm just using this to explain to you. This is okay for a CV, but it depends on the type of document you are creating. So like I said, people that are using phone, you see this a stuff, just click on it. Under it, you will see text, you will see paragraph. So on, if you click on text, you will see style. You will see style, you will see font, you will see size, you will see text color, highlight. Under style, click on that normal text, the arrow that is pointing outward. If you click on it, then you have something like this. What I have here, you also have it. Those of you that you are using phone app, you should be able to see something like this on your phone. So let me know if you can see it.
Yes, you
Yes,
can see.
ma. Yes,
Yeah.
ma.
Okay, okay, great. So that's how you can use title, you can use headings, you can use subtitle. That's how you can change the style of your text. This is a, I can change this one to a subtitle. Can you see? So you can just manipulate it the way you want it to look like, depending on your preference. Then I can change the font. This font is Arial. I can change it to Times New Roman. You see, it has changed. This Ibadan Oyo State, it has changed. When I change it to Times New Roman, I can change it to Roboto. See, it has changed. Under Roboto, there is Roboto normal, there's Roboto medium, there is bold, there's extra black, and I believe you can see that on your phone app as well. There's option to change font too on your phone app, is there.
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. So you can increase the size of the fonts. Let's highlight it. So if you want to increase the size of this font, reduce it. You see, I've reduced it to 3. See how tiny it is. It's not visible enough, right? So on your phone app too, there is a part underneath font where you can reduce the size of your text. So you see, plus minus 3 is small. So let's increase it. You can see, can you see is at 14, is very bold now. So that's how to increase and decrease documents. Now let's move to this. So on below your phone app interface, this thing is there. All these icon, bold, italics, underline, strike, they are there. So confirm if you can see it on your phone app.
Yes, ma.
Okay, great. So now this particular um sen ten ce, Olubadereche Oluwatimileyin, is bold. That's why this bold is there is an highlight on it. If I want to unbold it, I'll just click on it. You see, it is no more bold. So you can try it on your phone too. Type a word and now click on B. It will bolden it for you. So if you untap, if you undo it, this is the undo button, is at the upper part of your phone app. Undo button is there, redo button is also there. So if I undo the bold app that I've highlighted, Olubadereche Oluwatimileyin is no more bold. So let's move to italics. If I decide to click on italics, see, it has italicized, like it slanted a little bit. If you check it, you see that it slanted a little bit. So that's for italics. If I want to underline it, you see, can you see this U? is for underline, I is for italics, B is for bold, I is for italics, and U is for underline. Can you see? Can you see it has underlined Olugbadereche Oluwatimileyin for me? So you can try it on your phone app and let me know. Let me know. Somebody should try it and let me know if it works.
It works, ma.
Yes, yes.
It is
Okay,
working, ma.
Yes,
okay,
ma.
okay, good. So I don't want to underline Olugbadereche Oluwatimileyin, so I will undo it. I've undone it. I just want it to be good. So now this A is for text color. On your phone app, you will see color too. You will see it on your phone. You will see this A is on your phone app too. So I can decide to change this color, this black, to any color of my choice. So just tap on it. If you tap on it, it will bring different colors for you. So I can change it to yellow. You see when I chose yellow, it has changed Olugbadereche Oluwatimileyin to yellow for me. If I click on blue, it has changed it to blue. When I click on lilac, it changed it to lilac. So if the your brand color is not there, there's a way to customize it here. Just add color custom color, and just input your brand color you can input it there, or you can also move this. So that's it. That's how to change text color using Google Docs. Then this, you can highlight it. You know this particular color, it has a white background. So if I want it to have a black background, I'll just click on this pencil color. That's highlight color, and is on your phone app too. Highlight color, just click on it. So you highlight what you want, the color, the stuff you want it to give the background. You see now, when I highlighted Olugbadereche Oluwatimileyin and I clicked on highlight color, you see it changed the color to black. If I want to change it to yellow, you call me. Can you see? So that's how to change um background color and text color in Google Docs. I believe you are following. Let me know if you are following. Let me know. Let me know. Let me
Very
know.
well.
Yes, ma.
Very
Yes, ma.
Okay, great.
Yes, ma.
Okay, great. Let me check the charts, because the other day I wasn't checking the chart at all. Okay, good. So let's continue. So now, if you want to insert link inside your Word document, for instance, maybe you see that this particular link is my LinkedIn link, is the link to my LinkedIn profile rather. This particular link is linked to my LinkedIn profile. So if I don't want it to show like this, I don't want it to be long like this, there's a way I can insert it inside this document. Let's copy it. Please mute yourself, oh, that person that is disturbing us, please mute yourself. So now maybe I now said, okay, I am proficient in leveraging various platforms to drive brand awareness and enhance user satisfaction. Check me out on, if I want to write check me out on LinkedIn, and I want to input my LinkedIn link there. I'll just come here, insert link. So insert link, check out my LinkedIn. That's what I want to show there. Then I'll paste that link there. Then apply. You can see I've inputted that link. So if I click on this, it will redirect me to my LinkedIn profile straight. Check me out on LinkedIn. Can you see? And if it is a form, you can input the link of the form. Let's do um let's do fill out the form.
Ma, please, we that are using phone, how will we insert the name?
Is there. Let me help you check. Just click on that plus button at the upper part of your app. Click
Okay,
on
okay.
plus button, you will see link, image, comment, table, horizontal line. You will see
Okay.
it there. So confirm you can see it.
Okay, okay, I've seen it.
Okay. So if you want to say fill out the form, so you just click on insert link, fill out the form here, type here. Let me go and look for a form. This one, this is a form. I'll just copy it and come and paste it here. Fill out the form here.
Okay.
Easy peasy. So if I click on this form, it will redirect me to the form. Can you see? So it's as easy as that. That's how to insert link in your Google Documents. And if you do not want to insert it like this, if you want the link to be clickable when you put it inside your document, this is a link. You see that this link is not clickable. Can you see it's not clickable? Let me know. Shebi
Yeah.
everybody can see my
Yes,
screen.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma.
ma.
You can see this link is a link to the form, right? But it's not clickable now, Abi.
Yes.
So if you want to make it
Yeah.
clickable, you ensure this your cursor is at the back of the last letter there. Then you space it out. You see, when I spaced it out, it has become clickable. Can you see? Somebody should try and do it on your phone app and confirm. Look for a link, paste it in your Word document, then space it out. Let me redo. Now you can see the link is not clickable before. Then when I put my cursor at the back of the last letter there and I space it out. So on your phone, put your cursor at the back of the last letter and click enter. It will space it out. So if I click on this link now, it will be clickable compared to the other time when it's not clickable. So that's how to make a link clickable in your Word document and how to input a link in your Word document. So far so good. I've taught you how to select style for your font, how to change styles, how to decrease font size, how to increase font size, how to bolding your font, how to use italics, how to use underline, how to change text color, how to highlight text color, and how to insert link. So under how to insert link, I've taught you how to make your links clickable, and I've also taught you how to insert link in your documents. So let's move to the next thing. So the next thing is add documents, add comments rather. So add comment, one good thing about Google Docs is if you create a document like this, you can share it with your colleague, you can share it with anybody. So now you just click on share. On your phone app, you will see three dot icon on your phone app. Under that three dot icon, you will see the list there. So you will see where you can share. You click on share, you can grant access to people you want to grant access to. You can add their email addresses, you can add it here. So the people you add their email address, when they receive that document, they can decide to comment on it. So that's where comment comes in. So if I want to add comments, if I share a document with you and you want to add comments to it, you just click on dis dot, dis particular icon that has plus inside, just add comment. So me that I added it to the document, and any other person you share the document with, they will be able to see that comment. We are still going to demonstrate it. You will see the comment here by the side. On my phone app, on your phone app, it will be below. You see the comment. Maybe the person want to tell me that um I should include something in the document, or I should remove something. You will see the comment. The comment will be visible if I share it with the person. So let's leave that part. We are still coming to that part. Are we following?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So also, on your phone app, still under that plus icon, you will see where you can insert image. You will
Ma,
see
please,
where you
this
can
comment,
insert
this
image
comment is not
or insert
like.
table. Please, that person that is disturbing us, please mute yourself.
Please, I want to ask a question.
Okay, I'm with you.
Please, the comment is not highlighting on the phone.
And it's because you've not shared it with anybody. So you can't comment on your
Oh,
document by
okay,
yourself. Shey you
okay,
understand? So if you share it
okay,
with someone, that person can now comment on it for you. Shey you
okay,
understand? You cannot comment on your document because you are the owner. It
okay,
is only people you share it with that can comment, and provided you add them as a commenter. If you add them to view only, they can only view, they cannot comment. If you add them as an editor, they can edit, they might not be able to comment. But if you add them as a commenter, they can comment. Do you understand? So it's because you are the owner of the document, that's why it's not highlighting. You can see it's not highlighting for me here too. It's because I'm the owner of the document, so it didn't highlight for me. So on your phone app, still under that plus icon, you see where you can insert. So on the phone app, you will see, if you click on this, it will bring insert image, insert table. So if I want to insert an image here, I'll just click on insert. So it now depends on where the image is. The image can be on your drive, it can be on your gallery. You just go and choose it from wherever you want to insert the image from. So now let me pick my drive. I want to input the image from my drive. Are we following?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now let's say is this image that I want to insert. You just highlight it and insert. You can see it has inserted the image for me. But I can decide to reduce it. It's because I'm using my system, but that might not be possible on your phone sha. So you can reduce the size of the image and you can increase it. And there's also a where you can, okay, this feature is not available on your phone, so don't let me disturb you with that. So that's how to insert image in your Google Docs. I've inserted an image. So now if I want to insert a table, maybe I want to create a table for the 7 days of the week. So insert image, you will see insert table. Those of you that are using phone app, but for me that I am using a system, you see insert. Under insert, I can insert image from insert too on my system. You see, why I click there the other time, it was from here that I inserted the image the other time, but the feature is still under insert on my system. So now we've inserted an image. I want to insert a table. This is a table. Insert table. So it now depends on the number of rows and column that I want to choose. So row, this is a row is always horizontal. Row is in horizontal format, while column is in vertical format. This is how a column will look. It will come from up to down, while a row will be in a sideways position. So now let's say I want to create something for 7 days of the week, and I want to give it a topic. So what does 7 days of the week, and I want to input days and time. That's two columns, right? I need response. So if I want to create day
Yes, ma.
and time, is two column, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I now want to
Yes,
create
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
for 7 days of the week. That's 7 rows, abi?
Yes, ma'am.
um Then
Yes.
plus the headings, that's 8 rows. You just highlight it. So on your phone, those of you that you are using phone, you will not have something like this. It will not show something like this, but you will have rows, you will have column. So under rows, you will type, there's option to input the number of rows you want it to create for you. Under column, there's option to input number of columns you want it to create for you. So now I want to create 2 rows and 7 columns. 2 rows and 7 columns, and 8 columns rather. It has created it for me. So now this is my dates. Days, okay, let me do days and time. So this is Monday. Has anyone tried it on their phone? Let me know if you've tried it on your phone. So I've created the days of the week using this table. Can you see it?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you So it depends on the number of rows and column you want to create. Just input it there. If I want to create 5 rows, 10 column, I can do it. If I want to create 20 rows, 10 columns, I can do it. And you can also use it. Those of you that you are social media managers, or you want to learn social media management, you can use this to create a content calendar. So it's you that now calculate, okay, the number of days you want to be posting. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The number of platform, okay, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. So that will now determine the number of your rows and the number of your column. So if you want to create a content calendar like this, you want to create for Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn. That means you will have four columns like this. Then you now have rows. So that's how to create rows and columns in Google Docs. I believe we understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Come, let me check the
Yes,
chat.
ma'am.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Okay. Okay. So that's how to input
Ma, please,
rows.
can I ask a question?
Oh yeah, ask your question.
What if I did more than the table I need and I want to reduce the rows and the columns?
And you go back to your app and go and reduce it there. Do you understand? If you are using your
Yes.
phone app, you will go back to that particular part and reduce it. Do you understand? You go and
Yes,
reduce
ma.
it.
What if it's a system?
Eh?
What if I'm using a system?
And you will highlight it like this. See, you've highlighted it, then you come back under insert the table. You will change it. You will change the settings to whatever you want to change it to. Shey
Okay,
you
ma. Thank
understand?
you.
Mhm.
Yes, ma.
So that's that about that. So now if you want to now align text, move text to the middle, you want to move it to the left, you want to move it to the right, this icon is there. Let me look for where it is on your phone app so I can ask you to follow and ask you to check. It's not under insert. I think it's under A plus. So click on A plus, this A plus. You will see text, you see paragraph. Just click on paragraph. It's under paragraph on your phone. For those of you that you are using your phone, in your phone app, you see this A, then you see text, you see paragraph. Now click on paragraph. So this icon, you click on it. So now Oluwadereche Oluwatimileyin is here. If I want to move it, I want it to be is at the center. Can you see it is at the center? If I want to move it to the left, I'll click on this one. It will move Oluwadereche Oluwatimileyin to the left. Can you see? It has moved it to the left. If I want to move it to the right, I'll click on this. It has moved it to the right. If I want it to be in the center, can you see? Is at the center. So that's how to align your text depending on where you want it to be. Like this, check me out on LinkedIn. You know it's on the left. If I want it to be on the center, at the center rather, I'll just click has shifted to the center. If I want it to be at the right, it has moved to the right. If I want to return it to the left, it has returned it to the left. So that's how to move your text. So it depends on the context you want to use it for. You might want to write letter and you know your address will be at the right hand side. So you might want to move Ibadan, Oyo State. You might want to move it to the right. That's how to move it to the right. So let me return it to where it is. And if you want to just juxtapose everything, you don't want anyone to be at the left or at the right, you want everything to be in the same place, you want it to be on the same line, you just highlight everything and come and click on. Can you see that everything is on the same line? No one is at the middle, no one is at the right, everything is at the left hand side. So that's how to change your texts, that's how to change the position of your text so you can move it to wherever direction you want it to be. Are we following? Are we following?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma.
ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay, so for line spacing, so people that okay, let me assume some people are not graduates, but undergraduates, but you shall know, but let me shall use the example that I want to use. When you're writing your project, yes, it have 2 spacing, let it have 1.15 spacing. So this is how to get your spacing on your phone. You will see line spacing there. You see line spacing, so you can increase it or reduce it to whatever you want to reduce it to. So me, I've clicked on line. I can do 1.15. I've reduced the spacing to 1.15. I've reduced it to 1.5. I've doubled it. So it depends. Maybe the document will be more than 1 page, you can reduce the spacing so that ó máa fún pọ̀ mọ́ra wọn. So if it's together, it might not exceed one line, but it's not advisable. It depends on the number of words in that document, because if it's clumsy, it might not be legible to read for the person that wants to read it. So it's always advisable you space it out so that is legible and is readable. That's that about line and spacing. Are we following?
I'm
Yes,
taking
ma.
my
Yes.
nylon. Is it your nylon?
Yeah.
Hey,
Which one is your
let me
nylon?
reduce
Yes, ma.
your those of you that you are talking.
I'm taking my
Let
nylon.
me mute your mic ni, abi let me reduce your mic ni. I don't know which one I should say now. Okay, let's move. There's no time. There's no time. So now, if we now want to, maybe you want to list something out, like maybe your work experience, maybe you want to highlight what you did at that particular company in your CV, you want to highlight it. These are example of bullets that you can use, but for CV purpose, this one is advisable to use. Don't use this mark, don't use mark, don't use this, use this. Then one of numbered list too is not advisable for CV, but this bullet is okay. So you can say um managed social media accounts for the brand. If you want, and you just click enter, it will automatically, you don't, since you've highlighted it here and you click enter, it will bring out the bullet for you. So you can say created social. Please, who is that person? Please mute yourself. Who is the person? Anoluwapo Akinwade, please mute yourself.
Ma, please
Mute
mute her
yourself.
from your end.
She will do it again. I don't know why you will be in a meeting and you will turn on your audio and you will still be talking. I don't know. You will be disturbing others. So created social media strategies and calendar. So you can see I'm highlighting what I did under my work experience. I'm highlighting it. So I'm using these bullet points. So that's how to use a bullet point. For 1, 2, 3, maybe it's not CV. Maybe you want to list item 1. Okay, item 1 is opening remarks. Opening remarks. Then item 2, welcome address. So this is how you can use all these bullet points, all these bullet lists That's how you can use it. Do you understand? So that's how you can use bullet lists. So let me go and check um the PowerPoint. Let me see if we've covered everything that I listed under Google Docs, so that we can move to the next one. Can you see my screen?
No,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
the current screen, you can't see it.
Guys, can you see my screen? Nobody is talking.
The
So
current
if you want me,
screen.
you don't want me to remove you from the
I
meet.
can see it,
You
ma.
your meeting. You said what?
We are seeing the one we just finished. We've not seen the current screen that you're showing us.
Okay, it's not even
Hopefully, we
coming up.
might.
It's not even coming up. I'm trying to open it, but it's not coming up. It didn't come up. Oh, village people, they are here. They do not want some people to learn. Let me check it on my phone. Let me check it from my phone because it's not coming up on my system. I don't know. Some people, their village people did not want them to learn. That's why. That's why it's not coming up. I'm scared. I think I can't find it on my phone. So I have to say, away. Okay, so we've done create a new document, how to include headings and subheadings, how to change text for list, number list and checklist. We've done that. How to insert links, line spacing and alignment. We've done that. How to change font, how to decrease font. We've done that. How to insert table. We've done that. How to use share document. How to share document, we've not done that. How to add comments, how to download and word counts. Okay, so let's quickly do that. So I'm going to be sharing these documents. I hope it drops in the comments, because can you see my screen? let me let me know if you can see my screen, guys.
Yes.
You can see it,
Yes,
abi?
ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes.
everybody is a commenter now. So let me just drop the link in the chat. So you guys should just comment on that document so that we can check it. You know, the other time when nobody commented, when I didn't share it with anybody, the comment icon didn't pop out. It didn't pop up. See, some people are already commenting. I can see anonymous, but this one we are making progress. So you can see now that it has already popped up. The comment icon popped up and I can see people's comments here already. I can see people's comments. Ruth Bernard said we are making progress. I can see her comments. Echefula Pleasant too wrote something. So if you share the document with somebody and you grant them the permission to comment, you'll be able to see their comments on that particular document. Do you understand? So let's change it. I've changed it to view your okay, no, I've not changed it for everybody. Now let me change it to viewer. So now everybody, Oya, try and edit it. You will see that you can't edit again. You won't be able to edit again. Oya, let me know. Can you edit it?
Yes, ma, it was no, ma.
So you can't
No.
edit, because the settings has been changed to view alone, view only. So you can only view, you can't edit it. So now if I now want to download it, there are different formats I can download it. I can download it as a Microsoft Word document. It's because I'm using a system. So on your phone too, you can download it as a Word document directly. You can download it as a open document. No, this format is not available on phone, but Microsoft Word and PDF documents, these two formats, they are available on your phone. So now if, let's assume this is your CV, you now want to send it to someone after you've edited it. If you are sending it to a recruiter, you should not send it in a Word document. You are expected to send it in a Word document, because the person, is not like the person wants to work on it for you. The person just want to check it. So you have to send your CV in a PDF format. You just click on PDF format and it will download it for you as PDF. You can see my WPS on my system has opened it for me as a PDF document. But if I download it as a Word document, it will open as a Word document. So that means if I share it with anybody, the person will be able to view it as a Word document. But if I grant the person edit permission, the person will be able to edit or and comment. Do you understand? So that's how to download your Word document. And if you want to duplicate, make your copy. So if I share this document with you guys now, if I share it with you and I want you to now create something like that for me, you can just make a copy. You make a copy of your choice and now start editing. So that's how you can make a copy. We are done with Google Docs. Let's move to Google Sheets ASAP. So you can
Ma,
move.
we can't see your
You
screen.
can't
Oh.
see my screen. I guess it's my network. I don't know that person that village people follow there today. It's that person that is disturbing our network. It's that person. So after I made a copy, the original document that we created was documents. I name it document. So when I make a copy, I name the new copy Rachel's demo. So If you are in an online training or something, or like myself, I can share a document with you and I don't want you to tamper with the original documents, I can give you access to make a copy. So just make a copy and edit the document to your own particular um preference or choice. So that's how to make a copy. Do we understand? Do we have any question before we move to Google Sheets? Let me know if you have a question.
No, ma.
Okay, understood. We understand, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. So let's quickly move to um spreadsheets. So I believe we've downloaded Google Sheets on our phones, Abby.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
for those that are using laptop, just go under your Google Drive. You will see Google Sheets there. So under Google Sheets too, Google Sheets is similar to Google Docs. Even the features is they are almost similar. So you can see there's option to choose blank spreadsheet and there's option to select from a template. And you remember that we have that feature too on Google Docs. So now let's click on from a template. Let's choose from a template. Hey, my connection, I don't know who that person that 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 is disturbing my network. Holy Ghost fire. No. So these are examples of templates under spreadsheets. So if you want to create a to-do list, you can use this template to create your to-do lists. You can just edit it, change the color to your preferred color, the title, the date, the task,
Like,
maybe
you are very noisy. Ma, your screen is not showing.
it's not showing here. I think it's when my network point of view stop sharing. Okay, so this is it. From from my drive, from my drive, I typed on it, I went to Google Sheets, I click on this icon, Google Sheet icon, this icon. So that's what it brought this display. So now there's option to create a blank spreadsheet and there's option to select templates. So now this is a to-do list template, this is an annual budget template, this is a monthly budget template, Google Finance. So depending on the template you want to use, you can decide to use their own template and edit it. So if we want to create a to-do list now, I can come and use their template, change the color, write my task. Okay, wake up by 5 a.m, do my morning devotion 5:30 to kini have my bath 6 to kini take breakfast. So you can use this template to create a to-do list, but we are not here for to-do list creation. Let's create a blank document. So this is a blank document, a blank spreadsheet. So now if I want to merge dis text, you see I've highlighted it. Maybe I want to create name, first name, email address, phone number. I want to create dat particular stuff on a spreadsheet and I don't want it to be tiny, so I decide to merge two columns together. I'll just come here since I've merged it. Okay, let me on your phone, those of you using phone app, those of you using phone app, Have you created new spreadsheets? Have you created new spreadsheets? Are you there already? If you are there, just click on the plus button. No, not plus A button. Just click on this. Those of you that you are using phone, click on this A button. So on that A button, you will see text, you will see cell. Now click on cell. If you click on cell, you will see field color, borders, wrap text, merge cell, number format. Just click on merge cell. E will merge the cells for you. So for people that are using system, you just come here, this particular icon, click on it, you will see merge vertically. You've merged the text. Also, people that are using phone too, you might not click on
No, we are not seeing what you're doing. We are not seeing that.
my
Ma, we
net.
are not seeing your cushion is not working.
My what? Please let me know as soon as you stop seeing
We
my
are not seeing what you. The screen is not showing.
What about now? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see it now.
So let me
Yes, we can.
undo what I did. I said I liked this screen, this sheet. Okay, now I said I want to create 4 columns. First name, last name, email address, phone number. I want to create 4 columns here. But I want to merge 2 cells so that first the space will be, it will be bold, it will be visible since is the headings. I now said I came here, this particular icon, I now click on it to merge vertically. And I now said people that are using phone, click on A. Under A on your phone app, you will see text, you will see cell. Click on cell. Under cell, you will see wrap text. So you ensure you've highlighted the cell you want to merge. So if you click on, if you already highlight it, you just click on merge cell. It will merge the cells together for you. So that's how to merge cell in Google
On my
Sheet.
phone, I cannot see the A.
The A is there at the upper part. At the upper part, A beside plus.
No, it's not
A
there.
A can anybody confirm is not there?
A is there. Oh.
A is there. See, I'm using my phone, so I'm seeing it
Oh,
on my
yeah.
phone. I'm using my system. A
Yes,
is there.
there's just light there.
You can try and reload. You can try and reload your app.
Light.
So click on the A. If you click on A, you will see text, you will see cell. So ensure you've highlighted the cell you want to merge and click on merge. It will merge it for you. And if I want to merge it horizontally, you know this is vertical, I merge 2 cell vertically. If I want to merge it horizontally, I'll just highlight the cell I want to merge. Just come here. I'm coming. I've highlighted the cell I want to merge. I'll just come here. No. You can see, because horizontal is like this. Horizontal is like this. I want to merge it horizontally. I'll click on merge horizontal. Can you see? Can you see vertical here? Can you see horizontal here? Let me color it so that it will be more visible. Can you see? Can you see the vertical cells that I merged and the horizontal cell that I merged? Let me know if you can see it.
Yes, I
Yeah.
can see it now.
Yes,
Yes,
I
ma.
can see it.
So that's how to merge cell, either vertically or horizontally. That's how to merge cell in Excel. Let me undo, because I want to merge it vertically because of what I want to use it for. Vertical, vertical. So I've merged the cell vertically. So you can see that column 1 and 2, they are now together. I've merged column 1, 2 together. So let's now name it. Okay, this is first.
Please, those of us using the phone, how can we? I'm confused. I cannot match the. Where will
Same
I?
here too.
Click
Is the
on
problem.
A. When you click on
Eh?
A, you will see text, you will see color. So wherever you now want to merge, you ensure you've highlighted it. Then you click on that A. When you click on A, you see cell. Under cell, you will see merge cell and merge it. It will merge for you. If you want to now merge it horizontally too, you highlight it horizontally, click on A. Under cell, you will see merge cell, you merge it. Easy peasy.
It's still confusing now. Can't do it.
It's not confusing. There is nothing confusing there. See what I'm doing now. Follow my own step.
Your screen is not showing.
I don't know what, I guess it's my network.
It was showing before you talked though.
Can you see now?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So now this, if I want to merge column 3 and 4, you see I've highlighted it. I've highlighted column 3 and 4. I now went to merge cell. I merged it vertically. Now on your phone, highlight whatever you want to merge. Highlight it. Highlight it. Ensure you've highlighted it. Now click on A on your phone app. Under A, you will see text, you will see cell. Click on cell. Under the features that is under cell, you will see merge cell. Click on merge cell, it will merge it for you. Try it. It will merge cell for you. If you are using, if you this is vertical. If you want to highlight it horizontally too, highlight it this way. Then click on merge cell, it will merge it for you. So it's not something that is hard or difficult at all. It's very easy. So that person, have you tried it?
My monitor.
Yes, ma'am. I've tried it and it works. But I couldn't get the horizontal and the vertical stuff.
This is horizontal. Horizontal is sideways. It's going towards this direction. If you want to merge B and C together, that's horizontal. If you want to merge 3 and 4 together, that's vertical. Can you see? If you want to merge 3 and 4 up and down, if you want to merge up and down together, that's vertical. If you want to merge horizontally, this is it. So if you want to merge horizontally, that's B and C, or D and E, or E and F. That's how to merge horizontally. So now I want to merge horizontally. I want to merge B and C together. This horizontal merging. If I want to merge, you see there's no line inside it again. Can you see there is no line there? Because I've merged the two cells together. But if I want to merge this vertically, I will highlight the up and the down together and merge it vertically. That's vertical highlighting. Then see, you can see. I color this so that it's visible for you to see the difference. Can you see? What if I didn't merge it and I want to color it? I want to color the other cells that I didn't merge. You see the difference. You will see there is a line inside. There is a line in between 5 and 6. You will see a traces of line, right? Can you see traces of line between 5 and 6? But between 3 and 4, there is no traces of line, abi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I'm not getting response. So is it that we are not seeing it or we do not understand?
We can see, ma.
So
We are
that's
trying to
it.
practice on our own.
Eh?
I see we are trying to practice on our own phone. That's why I'm not responding. That's why I'm not
Maybe
responding.
it's recorded. Maybe you try and watch the recordings because time is not on our side. This is almost 8:30 and we still have other things to cover. It's not something that is hard at all. If you watch the recordings again, you will understand it. It's not something that is hard. So that's how to merge cell. That's how to merge cell, either vertically or horizontally. First, first name. Last name. Phone number. Email address. So that's how to create column on Google Sheet. If you want to color the column, just click on the column you want to color and come out and color it. I've colored that one yellow, orange. This one lemon. This one blue. This one lilac. So it's the same as Google Docs feature. Like this icon is the same like Google Docs feature. If you click on the text, if you want to bolden the text, if you want to bold the text, you click on bold, you see it has bolden it. If you want to italize it, you click on italize. If you want to strike through, if you want it to strike and arrow through, click on strike. Can you see? Den if you want to colour the text as well, you can change the colour under A. You can see I've changed the colour. So that's it. It's very simple and it's almost the same as Google Docs. Almost everything here is the same, although Google Docs is more technical than Google Sheet is more technical than Google Docs. I'm not going to the advanced level because this is a beginner friendly stuff and you are using your phone sef, so I can't go to advanced level, but it is very easy to navigate like Google Docs. Everything that is on Google Docs, all those features that is on the upper part of Google Docs, they are here too. The horizontal line, if you want to move this to the left, to the center, see it has moved email address to center. Are you following?
Yes,
Yes,
ma.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
So if you want to move it to the right, that's how to move it. So almost every feature here we is the same, is the same on Google Docs too, and we've covered that, we've touched and have explained it on Google Docs. So now if your name is long, maybe in a sheet like this, maybe this particular sheet there's no space for first name and last name, every name is together, both your first name, your last name is together. Can you see that Oluwadereche Oluwatimileyin, it has exceeded A, it has moved to B? Can you see? Let me know if you can see. You can see Oluwadereche
Yes, ma'am.
Oluwatimileyin, it has
Mm-hmm.
exceeded.
Yes, ma'am.
It's yes.
So if I now
Yes,
want
ma'am.
to wrap, I want to wrap it, I want it to be on under A, I don't want it to go to B. Those of you that you are using your phone, under cell you will see wrap text. So try and type something that is long, then now click on wrap text, it will wrap it for you. So people that are using phone, this particular icon, this icon, just click on it, wrap text will come in. You see it has wrapped it for me. Instead of it extending to B, it has align itself under A for me. E didn't exit, e didn't go to B. Do you understand? Although if it extend to B, if I type something in B, that whatever I type in B will still be there. It's just that you will not see the name in full again. Now you know we are seeing Oluwaderechio Oluwatimileyin in full, and it has extended to B. But if I type something under B colon, you won't see Oluwatimileyin again. You will not even see L2. So let me type something. Can you see? Can you see that it has cut out the Oluwatimileyin and EL at the back of A of Rachel? It has cut it away. So instead of cutting it away, you can just wrap the text. Just wrap it. Bam. You can see now that is visible for everybody. So if you come to this sheet now, you see that Oluwaderechio Oluwatimileyin is there in full. Are we following?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
Yes.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I think you want to say something. Who is that calling me? Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
somebody said ma. Do you want to ask a question?
She said yes, ma.
Oh yeah, okay, you said yes ma. Okay, great. Okay, so now if we now want to make maybe this particular sheet, you want to create something like that again in multiple time. Instead of starting from scratch, start creating column again. You just come here beneath that sheet. Those of you that you are using your phone app too, you will see this icon below this interface. You will see this plus icon. You can add another sheet there, that's sheet 2. But if you want to duplicate, you see that when I added another sheet, is different from what we are creating. You see, this is what we created. When I click on plus, it added another sheet for me. That's sheet 2, right? If I now want to make something like what's in sheet 1, I can duplicate. Just click on this drop down button and duplicate. You see it has made a copy of sheet 1, so I can rename it to whatever name I want to rename it to. I can rename it. I can even change color. I can change his own color from blue to maybe green. You can see. So that's how to change sheet, column and all of that. Let me look for more a practical sheet here. A sheet that I can practicalize for you, that is more practical. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, you can see it.
You see now, this particular sheet, it is program structure. You see the first sheet here is pre-program, right? The second one, programs calendar. The third one, post program. The third one, the fourth one rather, roles and responsibility of volunteers. So that's what I'm trying to explain here. Where is it? That's what I'm trying to explain here. Do you understand? So you can have different spreadsheets under one particular sheet. You can have different spreadsheets under one particular sheet. Here we have sheet 1, we have copy of sheet 1, we have sheet 2. Here as well, we have pre-program, we have program, we have post-program, we have roles and responsibility of volunteers. So that's how to create multiple spreadsheets inside one sheet. Do you understand? Let me know if you understand.
Yes, we do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay, so now if I want to now create border, maybe I want to is this particular part of this spreadsheet that I want to use. You know, I've highlighted it. I now come here, this four square. Those of you that are using your phone, let me help you check where it is on your phone. Those of you that are using your phone, under the normal interface gangan, you will see it underneath. You will see it underneath this plus, this four square that looks like window. You see it there. Just click on it, border. You see that the black, the black popped out compared to what we have here. You see that this line, they are fainted, they are not really obvious. But when I click on border to create border for me, can you see, that is different from this one. Is different from this one. So it now depends on the type of border you want. There are different options of border that you can use depending on your choice or your preference. So this is the border. So I can decide to color it, to color all rows and columns inside my border. You see, I have colored it. Can you see? Can you see? So that's how to create border, color border inside your Google Sheets. And if you want to share, it's the same procedure like Google Docs. You just share. You just share with whoever you want to share you with. You just share it with them. So now let's do download. So if you want to download it, you can download it as a CSV. Oh, CSV is not possible on phone, but you can download it as a Microsoft Excel. That's XLSX. You can download it as Excel sheets. So you can download. If you download it, everything will be together. You can edit it and send it directly. You know, inside Google Docs, you save as PDF inside Google Docs if you want to send it officially to someone. But here you download it as XLSX. If you want to send it send it to someone to view officially, you download it as XLSX. So that's that about Google Sheet. And you can also make a copy too. You can also make a copy of what you demonstrated, copy of this particular spreadsheet. So that's that about spreadsheet. Okay, I didn't talk about fonts. So you can also change fonts too, like we did in Google Docs. There are different fonts inside Google Sheets too. You can change your font, you can increase the size, you can reduce, you can increase, you can reduce. And you can also insert image too. You can insert tables, you can insert images, inside your shell, inside your cell. You can insert, like we inserted image inside Google Docs, you can insert rows too. Let's insert rows. So the more you use it, the more you get familiar with it. So it can be tricky, especially Google Sheets. Google Sheets can be tricky, but the more you use it, the more you practice it, the more you get familiar with it, the more you unlock more features in it. That's just it. So if you don't use it, you might not be used to it, and you might not get better with it. So I would advise, if you know you really want to know how to use it, keep practicing it, keep using it to do one thing or the other. The more you try it, the more you unlock another feature. The more you try it, the more you use it, the more you unlock another feature. Just okay, so this thing is for this thing, so this thing is for this thing. So just practice, keep on practicing, keep on using it, and you get used to it. So that's that about Google Spreadsheets. Do we have any question? Do you have questions? Ladies,
No,
do
ma.
you
Ahead,
have
ahead.
question? This one is asking for attendance sheets. So you are here to mark attendance, abi? You don't want to join the class. Do you have question?
No, ma.
Can we
No,
proceed?
ma. Yes,
Ma,
ma.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we
Ma.
can.
okay, great. Okay, so let's move to Google Calendar. So
I'm
just
waiting for
type,
you.
although some phone have Google Calendar there already, but I don't know sha. Just type Google Calendar or calendar.google.com. You can access it via your web. It's accessible via web. So just click on calendar.google.com. You should have something like this. What's showing on my screen? Can you still see my screen?
You can get it from the drive. No.
Okay, you are still seeing the drive.
No,
Exactly.
we're seeing. We're not seeing it again.
You're not
Now I
seeing
want to share
anything.
now.
Okay.
Can you see now?
Yes.
So
Yes.
just click. Okay, great. If you don't have Google Calendar downloaded on your phone, you can access it from the web. That's calendar.google.com. So you should have something like this. You should have something like this on your interface or your screen or your app. You should have something like this. So if you now want to create an event, you click on create.
Ma, please, can you
Hold on,
start
hold on, hold
again?
on.
Hold on, please, can you start again? The calendar,
But hold on, let's move on together.
please, the calendar, please, is starting. My network.
Using all this.
calendar.google.com. So can we proceed?
No, no.
There's no time. We have 30 more minutes to end this meeting.
Ma, please, which way can we use to access it? My own is not showing like that.
On the web, you can download it. You can download the app.
From Google Play Store.
Yes. Or if you are using an iPhone, you can download it from your app store.
Ma, what will I type on the Google Play Store, please?
Google Calendar.
Okay, okay.
The attendance link has been shared. I don't want to hear I didn't know when they shared the attendance link. It has been shared now. It has been shared now. So if you didn't feel it, don't come to my DM that you didn't know where they shared it. That's why I'm saying it now. People on YouTube, I believe they've shared the attendance for you guys. So I won't cancel today's attendance for you guys. Let me quickly go to YouTube because I don't want them to miss today's attendance again. But I believe it will be shared with them already. I'm waiting for people that are downloading Google Calendar. You are the one delaying us. Although I want to share attendance with YouTube people. I want to see what's going on there. Okay. I've confirmed the attendance has been shared with them too. Okay. So I'm waiting for that person that wants to download Google Calendar. Are you done?
No, ma.
Maybe you will need to watch the recordings because there's no time. But it's very simple and easy to navigate. So once you are on the interface, either you are using your web or you are using the app, you see this interface. This is what will show. This particular interface that is showing here. Just click on create. When you click on create, that then if it's an event you want to create a calendar for, maybe you want to create calendar for Friday's class, you can come and create events, then add the title as okay, Fridays
Good evening,
Fridays.
ma. Sorry, ma, my phone is not showing create, ma.
Your phone is not showing create?
Yes, ma.
Try and navigate through. Who else is experiencing the same issue?
Same here, ma.
Okay, let me check my own phone.
Same here, ma.
You didn't see this interface, Abby? I'm coming. Let me check my phone. It's asking me to switch to app and I don't have the app on my phone. You can click on main menu. Let me see how we can navigate that. But are you using web or you are using app?
I'm using the app, ma, but it's different from the way your the screen you are sharing is.
Okay. But oya, click on calendar. Click on this icon. This icon. This calendar icon. Then you should see plus here. Plus at the extreme end. Like this. Instead of the other interface that was showing. Do you have something like this now?
Yes, ma, it's showing tax or an event.
Great. Okay, so now click on events. So if you want to create an event, maybe Friday session, now let's create Friday session. So Friday session, what time? Friday then okay, this is the title of the event, right? Then you come here and pick the date for the event. If you click on this particular clock icon, it will display something like this for you where you can choose your date. So I've selected my date, then the time. You can choose your time. Okay, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then time zone. Me, I'm using West African time. I've selected it to West African time. Then if you now want to set it as an alarm, is you click on all day. It should repeat for you, maybe daily. But me, I'm not setting an alarm. I don't need any alarm. So I've selected doesn't repeat. So if I now want to add guests to that meeting, maybe I want to invite my friends or I want to invite you guys for the meeting, there is option to add guests. I'll just add email addresses. I've added my personal email address there. Can you see it here? Oluwade Rachel. I've invited my Oluwade Rachel as a guest for that particular meeting. Then which platform do I want the person to join me from? So since it's Google stuff, it's Google Calendar, it has automatically added Google Meet for me. So I can now click on Google Meet, that I should add Google Meet for me. But if I don't want to add Google Meet, I can cancel that. I don't want to add Google Meet video as conference. I just want to create the event. Then there is more option. This more option, are we following? And are you seeing what I'm displaying? Are you seeing it on your phone as well?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah.
We are following now.
Okay, so more
We can
option.
see.
After I click on more option, it shows something like this. So the notification is asking me that when do I want it to notify me and how do I want it to notify? Is it via email or notification on my phone? Then how many minutes? So if I want it to notify me maybe 10 minutes before the start of that meeting, I will input it there. If I want it to ring an alarm on my phone or send a mail to me, I'll select whatever I want it to do. So this is, I'm not using email. I want it to notify me on my phone like 10 minutes to the event. But most times it's advisable you do like 20 or 30 minutes so that you are prepared, you are more aware that you have a meeting than doing 10 minutes. 10 minutes is close. Then you can add a description and you might not add a description. So I can say, don't miss this session for anything. So I can add it like that. I've added a note for the person. So can someone share their Gmail address in the chat so I can share this invite with you and see how it looks like?
Ma, please,
Yes,
ma, I can't get this join with Google Meet. I'm trying to, but my Google Meet here is not clicking.
I don't know. It won't click. Oh, since you are joining with Google Calendar, it will automatically pop Google link for you. Do you understand? So you
Yes,
can
but
now decide to copy the link
it's not
yourself.
even giving me the link, God self.
I don't know why it's not giving you the link. Who else is experiencing that? Who else is having the same issue like her? You're not saying anything. Maybe it's your own app. But still wait, let's see. Maybe when you save, maybe the meeting link will pop up. Okay. People don't drop email address templates. I don't know why I can't copy it. So I want to add you guys as guests to this meeting. You must join. Ruth, you are the one that I copied again.
I have special seat.
Hey, who is that person that is disturbing me? I'll just. So I've added Bernard, Ruth, I've added Priscilla. I've added. Oh, cancel. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, ma, we can see it.
You can see
Yes,
it.
ma.
So I've
Yes, ma.
added like three of you, Echi, Bernard, and Ruth. I've added you guys as guests. Then I copy the conference and I save. So it's asking me, would you like to send invitation emails to Google Calendar guests? So I might decide not to send it, and I can say you should send it, but I have decided to send it. Send. So they will get a notification, like an email that Power Tech Initiative is inviting them for a meeting. So those of you that shared your email address with me, let me know if you've gotten that email. Let us know if you've gotten that email so that we can proceed. It's already 9.
Yes, I've just gotten it now.
Okay, okay, great. So that's how to set up a meeting and invite someone. So I believe the productivity coach by next week is going to teach you how to assign task, because you remember that under here we have events, we have task, we have appointment schedule. So um she will be able to teach you how to create task for yourself and assign task. Maybe you want to assign task to your colleague or your employee, you can you can do it. So I believe she's going to cover that particular aspect. So now let's quickly move to Google Meet. So for Google Meet, those of you that you are using, you can decide to download Google Meet app. But to me, I feel it's wasting of storage, since you have a Gmail app. If you have a Gmail app, there's no need to go and download Google Meet app again, when you can use Google Meet from your Gmail app. So there's, for me, me, I'm talking from my own view, I don't see any reason to download Google Meet app when you have Gmail. Go to your Gmail, you will below under compose, you will see the camera icon for meeting. You see it there. I want to open Gmail on my phone. Am I sharing my screen? No. Let me share.
Mom, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Is my network? Sorry,
Yes, we can.
is my network or is
We
that
can
person?
hear you now.
Okay, great. And you know that person that village people follow there is that person that is affecting my network. Okay, so under your Gmail, those of you that are using your phone, under compose, you should see envelope and video icon. Those of you that are using your phone, but if you are using your browser, just come to your inbox. You will see all these features, all these what do we call it? Icons, widgets that you can use with Google products. You can see Meet here. So I was saying that I don't see any reason why you should download Google Meet app when you have Gmail on your phone. It's wasting of storage. So if you have Gmail, there's no need to download Google Meet app. You can always join a Google Meet meeting from your Gmail app. So if you click on that camera icon on your Gmail app, you will have something like this. So if you now want to join a meeting, maybe someone invited you to a meeting, you can now copy the link to that meeting here, the link or the code to
Ma, we
that meeting.
can't see your screen, ma.
And we
Okay,
can see your screen.
okay, let me share. Can you see now? Can you see
Yes,
now?
ma'am.
So I said you should come to your inbox. If you are using your phone, underneath on your app, you will see compose. Under compose, you will see one envelope and this icon. Just click on it. If you click on that icon, you should have something like this, which is showing new meeting, enter a code or link. So you want to enter a code or a link, just just paste the link there. I believe someone has invited you for a meeting, like those people that I shared the invite to the other meeting to the other time. They can come and paste the link here. I was thinking I copied the link. I didn't copy it. My light has shade though. I'm coming, give me a minute. So let me quickly check my inbox. I want to copy a meeting link. You remember the invite that I shared the other time with Ruth, Priscilla and Ihechi? You can see it here. So I've received the invite in my inbox. So this is the meeting link. I just copy the meeting link and come here and come and paste it. It's either you enter the code or the meeting link. So the code is, let me go back. The code, if you don't want to copy the link, the code is, can you still see my screen?
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma.
So the code is RZZ arrow AZ OU-ZRM. That's the code. But this entire one, that's meet.google.com/ that's the meeting link. So you can decide to copy the code alone or the whole link together. Just paste it and join and click join. You see, when I pasted the link, there's option to join. When I didn't paste the link, there's no option to join. You see, when I removed the link, it didn't show join. But when I pasted the link, there's option to join. So if I click on it, it will direct me to the meeting, then I can join. But if I want to create a meeting by myself without scheduling it from the Google Calendar, just click on new meeting. So if I now want to schedule that meeting in Google Calendar, there's option to schedule it in Google Calendar. There is option to create it later or start it immediately. So I can start it immediately and share the link with people, or I can create it for later or go and schedule it in Google Calendar. So let's do start a meeting. My network is slow. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Ladies, can you see my screen? Okay, let me check the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't see the chat and I can't hear anybody responding.
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. We can hear you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So now you can see the meeting. You can see what the meeting looks like. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
the screen very small.
Is what?
Like it is minute.
You know I'm sharing meeting in meeting. You know I'm on Zoom and I'm still joining from Google Meet.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
it's not. That's why it's minute. So you can
Okay.
add others. You can add others. If you click on this plus icon, you can decide to add others to the meeting. And you can turn off your camera. I've turned off my camera. I've muted myself. I can share my screen. So this is present now. I can use an emoji to send reaction. You can see the emojis have popped up. I can use emoji. I can raise my hand if I want to speak or I have an observation. I can use this raise hand button. So I can you see my screen now? Is it bold now?
Not yet, ma'am.
Is it bold now?
Not yet, ma'am.
I've exited, but now don't worry about that. Let's move on. So this is the chat with everybody. This is the number of people on the meeting. So it's close to Zoom, like the Zoom we are using. Google Meet too is similar to Zoom. They have almost the same feature there. So that's that about that. So So that brought us to the end of the class. I want to share my screen again. I want to share my screen and ensure we covered everything that I listed. So we talked about Google Docs, Google Sheets. We've talked about how to use Google Docs, how to use Google Sheets, how to use Google Calendar. We've treated all this. We were able to touch it. Network. So we're able to start a meeting, we're able to invite participants, share your screen. I can't really share screen because it's meeting inside meeting. Using meeting tools, that was where I showed you the emojis, how to raise your hand and how to end the meeting. So that's that. Then Google Calendar, we talked about how to access the calendar, how to create events, how to invite attendees, how to set reminders, and how to sync with devices. I think we didn't do that. So guys, connect with me. I think this is my last class, but people that are in social media management class, I have session with you guys. For other people in other learning track, maybe we see in the 7th or 8th week, but I'm not taking you any course officially. People in graphics and video editing, today is the end of our class. So you can connect with me on Instagram. I am Morachi. That's my Instagram name. And on Twitter, I'm Olubade Rachel. On LinkedIn, I'm Rachel Olubade. So that is the end of today's class. If you have any question, let me know. This person joined 9:16. You are asking us for attendance. I don't know if they will share it or not. I don't know. It depends on, it's in the hand of the programs manager, the community manager. If the person decides to share it with you, then that's fine. For 9:16, that's too late to share attendance. So thank you everybody. I've seen Yechi, Janet. I can see your chats. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Thank you so much. God bless you too. Thank you everybody. Thank you to Efion Blessing. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be sharing the assignments on the WhatsApp group and the deadline for the assignment, because this session you have to do assignment and submit. I'm going to be sharing it with you, and social media activity for the week. I'm going to be sharing it on the WhatsApp group. Then on Friday, we have class, so personal branding 101. If you are learning a course or you want to build a career, your personal branding is important. So I'm imploring you to attend the class on Friday. And your facilitator is Moyoluwa Fakeye. She'll be the one that will be training you on personal branding. So wherever you are doing in this life, personal branding is important. So I'm encouraging you, I'm employing you, I'm begging you to attend that session on Friday. It's 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Zoom, and it's compulsory for everybody because attendance will be taken. So ensure you attend that session on Friday. Mark your calendar and plan to attend. Mark your calendar and plan to attend on Friday. that person that is asking for attendance, I've dropped the link for you. I've dropped it. I've dropped the link for you. So that is the end of today's class. You can leave the meeting. You can leave the meeting. Good night, everybody. Take care. Or do you
Good
have
night,
any
ma. Thanks so much for
questions? You don't
today.
have questions. If you have questions, you can ask me. Good night, everybody. See you on Friday.
What else?
Right, thank you so much.